Summary in Smart Cut Quote. Once nesting is completed, you can move on to the final section, which is the summary, by clicking the Summary button on the top menu. When you click on the Summary button, displaying the number of sheets used and the cost of the material for the project, based on material utilization. In this window, you have the option to manually adjust the sheet utilization, and the cost will be updated instantly. The total material cost reflects the material cost based on the rectangular part of each part. The new material cost is calculated based on material utilization according to the actual sheet usage. You can choose to accept the new material cost and apply it to the project, or cancel to retain the original cost. This window also lists all the different sheets used for various materials and thicknesses, allowing you to adjust or accept the material cost for each group individually. Summary page in Smart Cut Quote. The Quote Details section shows the company name you are quoting for along with other essential quote details. In the Other Costs section, you will find several customizable cost options. Tax displays the tax percentage applied to the quote. Shipping. You can add shipping costs here, which will be shown as a line item in the quote. Packaging cost. Enter any packaging costs, which will also appear as a line item for the customer. Assembly cost. If the parts require assembly, you can include the assembly cost here. Similarly, you can add costs for operations like painting, deburring, or any other specific processes. These will appear as line items in the quote for transparency with your customer. Additional cost. This is a hidden cost you can add to adjust the overall pricing. Unlike other costs, this will not show up as a line item but will be distributed across all parts in the quote. It's useful for covering miscellaneous expenses that you don't want the customer to see explicitly. In the discount section, you can apply a discount to the entire quote by specifying a percentage. The Edit Material button allows you to access and adjust material costs if needed. In the Notes section, you can add any additional notes that will appear in the quote. These notes are typically entered under Settings, My Company, Notes, and can include general information or specific instructions. The Reference field is where you can add any reference information, such as details from the customer's email or the date they requested the quote. At the top of the page, you can also view useful summary information, including the total number of parts in the quote, the tax amount, and other key details about the quote. Once everything is finalized, the Save button will save the quote in the folder you have set under Miscellaneous Folder Settings. After saving, the PDF will open in your default reader. Additionally, you can email the quote directly to your customer by clicking the Email Quote button.